Hello and welcome to the second episode of Bitcoin Updates. This is the second week of March, and I wanted to show you something before we get started. I wanted to show you a recap of our previous episode, which was the first week of March. We have told you that the price of BTC will continue on going downwards until the price of $82,000 and around the price of $80,000. I told you that we were going for a dump, and from there we might see a reversal to the upside or not. So this is your new update in order to show you what are the possible scenarios after reaching this area, because as you could totally see, Bitcoin has followed our prediction in this chart. It was this chart actually. So yeah, here it is. This one is a chart that I have shared with you on Telegram for free, where we predict on the daily time frame the top of Bitcoin. We were actually predicted the top of Bitcoin, even the fake out from above. I will show you later how we did it on Telegram. So yeah, this one is the daily, this one is the 4 hours time frame, where we have made an update on the previous YouTube video. So let's zoom into the 2 hours time frame. As you can totally see, Bitcoin has followed our prediction perfectly and went very close to the support over here, but reversed earlier. We went to the upside over here. So we have filled the point of interest around the price of $91,000, and then we have went for a rejection to the downside. We are currently below this horizontal level of support, where we currently see a green candle over here. I don't think that it's enough for us to be reversing back to the upside, but the good thing is that our previous YouTube video has paid off, and congratulations to each and every single one of you who has watched it. It went for over 6.8% move unleveraged. So right now we are going to start off from scratch and make our analysis based on that. So our midterm point of vision is still bearish on Bitcoin until $70,000, just like we have on the daily time frame over here. We still expect Bitcoin to reach this area over here, $70,000 psychological level of support on the daily time frame, which is also an horizontal level of support. So moving on to the short-term time frame, let's see if there's an opportunity to scalp over here. So we will start off from scratch, as I have mentioned. Let's not rush. Let's take our process slowly and see what the market is generating for us, which information we could generate. So let's go back to another daily time frame chart. We could notice that this was a double top pattern, and this was the neckline for a double top pattern over here. So we have went for a breakout, and then we have went for a retest, and from there we shorted. So we went down short and even retested the point of interest and went for a rejection to the downside. So it totally makes sense over here. We almost are going for a lower low over here. We have a bearish structure, lower high, lower low, lower high, and another lower low. Even when we have pumped for until the price of $94,000, where we went to have a retest on the neckline, it's still a lower high, and right now we are currently forming a lower low, expecting the price to push forward to the downside. Right now the US session is about to close, so we might see a very small reversal to the upside. We might see reversal to the upside from here, because the US session is almost closing. So right now we are not going for a long position over here. We are just going to be waiting for a short position. So we are going to form a balance between the resistance of this time frame highest high from the breakout until today. We have our support around the price of $78,000, and we have our resistance around the price of $90,000. So the price is consolidating between two psychological levels, $90,000 resistance and $80,000 support. So it makes sense right now. We could be expecting to move sideways. And our confirmation for short would be a breakout from below of $80,000. We should be heading down until $70,000. And from there we might start looking for longs. This indicator, I really rely on it that much. The 200 EMA, I will make a course on Instagram on how to use it properly. It's very accurate if you know how to use it. So I would like to check it on the daily time frame and see. So this was the first retest after a large movement to the upside. So it wasn't very strong over here, and we have still went for a continuation to the downside, although we have retested it for the first time after a large bullish momentum. I believe that we need to check on the USDT dominance. I need to clear my vision over here. So as you can totally see, so in case you have been following our Twitter account, we already have predicted this huge move on USDT dominance. And the way USDT dominance works is it's the total opposite of the market. When USDT dominance pumps, the market dumps. And when USDT dominance dumps, the market goes to the upside. So it works the opposite way. Right now, we need to see if the USDT dominance is bullish or bearish, because if USDT dominance is bullish, the market is bearish, and if USDT dominance is bearish, the market is bullish. Keep that in mind. So right now what we could notice is that we have this accurate midterm level of resistance around 5.5%, and right now we are smashing it with a very strong bullish momentum. We are also forming a rounding bottom pattern over here. As you can totally see, this rounding bottom is very clean. You see this rounding bottom pattern. So there could be two scenarios over here. We know that the market is going to be bearish for a while. So it's either going to be a rounding bottom directly, or it's going to be a cup and handle pattern. So we need some time to let the market generate some information, and we need confirmation before we start shorting on the market. So right now our midterm point of vision became more bearish on the crypto market. I am going to extend this trend over here, because in case we go for a large pump, the first retest over here should be a rejection. So I will rely on this trend still, although it's kind of an outdated expanding parallel channel, expanding channel I mean. So we could notice that right now we are going for a fake out from above of the trend. We need to wait for the daily to close to see. Like, we need to pass 1 day or 2 days in order to confirm whether if we are going to have strong bullish momentum after breaking from above of the horizontal resistance, or if the momentum is going to be weak. In case the momentum is going to be weak on the breakout, we should be expecting to continue going to the downside, and where we could form the handle for cup and handle pattern. But if we see for the next 3 days, for example, 2 bullish candles, we should be expecting to see further continuation until we have a retest on this previous trend. So I believe that right now it's the time to just observe on the market and not trade until we confirm the best entry for short. Right now, I believe that we are going short on the market, but we are going to be waiting for the perfect entry. So this is going to be our point of vision for now. We are not going to force any trades, and I would like to keep this clear for you. So let's keep things this way for now, and I will post another video to update if we are going to enter in a position or not. So for now, Bitcoin midterm time frame bearish, short time frame sideways until we have a confirmation, as I have shared with you on the 4 hours time frame. So in case we are going to be breaking from below of this, our horizontal support, which is the balance that I have created for you early, the balance between two psychological levels, which is $80,000 and $90,000. So the confirmation for short is either going to be a breakout from below of this $80,000 support, or it's going to be a retest around this area in order for UST dominance to form the cup pattern. So right now, let's observe the market. Let's not force any trades. We will be checking some alts. We could see some caps in altcoins, but not on Bitcoin. We won't touch Bitcoin for now. We will just observe what the information that the market has generated for us and wait for a confirmation to a specific direction. This is a part of the process. This is a part of trading. We should trust our intuition and be patient. This is a huge part of discipline. So keep your eyes on Telegram, and I will keep you updated even with a new YouTube video once we get the confirmation. So hope you have a wonderful night. And honestly, I don't see much of a difference between this video and the Ethereum video that we have done for the second week of March. Everything seemed to be going sideways, no confirmation yet, and the previous week, for example, we have made predictions. They have followed it. Right now, I believe that it's the best to just observe and see. Once we get potential entry, or once we find a reasonable entry or reasonable confirmation for a specific direction, we will make sure to post on Telegram. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned.